We talk about chaos so flippantly, and we talk about our own lives and others. But do we, though, know how to respond to chaos? This video will talk about chaos, understand what it is, and show chaos in different lights that perhaps you may not have seen. It will also answer a question, how we can define ourselves through chaos. And by doing this will be the peak of our emotional intelligence. If you enjoy this video, please press the like button, subscribe to the Mind Life channel and leave your comments. And click the notification bell to be mindful of future videos. This is how we can understand chaos. And I look forward to seeing you on our next journey. To say you want our lives to be always smooth and easy, well, it'll be an obvious understatement. You place so much emphasis on staying in control, and keeping in control is important for our emotional and mental health. Is it, though, always possible? When things suddenly culminate outside our comfort zone, where it cascades an apprehension within, we can call it chaos. We may believe we should be immune to such an occurrence. It is, though, proven otherwise. There's how many times we witness disorder in riot, rage and recklessness among each other. How often are we unsure how to resolve the chaos that rages within ourselves? This video will talk about chaos, what it is, explaining how common it is in things we see every day, and what we can learn from it. It also includes insights from authors James Gleick and Jordan Peterson. So what do we think when we come across chaos? Chaos starts where conventional things stop. Gleick renders chaos as a taste of things that are complex, random, and something we cannot fully understand. It is a friction when someone or something we thought we knew is now all of a sudden unfamiliar. It's a jolt of pressure and spontaneity that makes us feel untrusting and uncomfortable. Is there more to chaos, though, than what we know? What if chaos existed in other things we would never have realised? What if we looked at a cloud? Is their shape spherical? Its edges seem frayed and fragmented. Clouds are formed when a parcel of air becomes saturated, so it can no longer hold its water in vapour. Therefore, it then condenses into a solid form. What if we thought about a snowflake? Snowflakes are moulded by ice crystals, formed in turbulent air, infusing with a dust particle or pollen in the sky. How could then a cloud or a snowflake be considered chaotic? As they are both formed between forces of stability and instability, where the power of a turbulent air that surrounds its cells makes each cloud and snowflake you see totally unique. And as we know that chaos is formed from friction, we can also see that chaos factors in many different things in nature that resonates the exact opposite to what calmness and tranquility portray. This then brings us to what we can learn from chaos. According to Jordan Peterson, within chaos there are new possibilities. As when we are faced with chaos, it takes us beyond the boundaries of our awareness, where we resort to our unruly behaviour to keep ourselves safe. There must, though, be more to chaos than what we see, as it is so hard for us to see through fear when we are faced with such uncertainty. For Peterson, the balance between order and chaos we experience represents our symphony of being. The question is, how do we apply this to everyday life? It's all good to represent how chaos is formed in clouds and snowflakes. But what benefit can it provide us to understand the role of chaos in our own lives? Just as the particles of a cloud and snowflake are born from chaos, it is because of chaos that makes each of these particles truly unique. And this is how chaos comes into our lives, as it is only our response to chaos is what makes us unique. as so often we are confronted with fear, struggle, and even death, where we are captured in a well of emotional insecurity, where our character and our ability to rebound from chaos is an attribute that is not only common to us as a species, but it defines who we are as individuals. So it is how we change our relationship with chaos that will lead us into a new path of life that becomes not only fulfilled when there is order, but also when there is chaos. Put simply, one cannot be without the other. As there is no sun that shines, no rivers that foam into a fulfilling froth. As chaos defies, it also creates.